Welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, and the U.S. Airways Center, home of the Suns, where this afternoon it's Game 1 against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Suns have had their eyes on the prize, the NBA championship trophy, all season long, and for these two teams, the journey all starts today. Game 1 right now. April at the end of the regular season as Phoenix won the season series 3-1.
See the thought process of the Phoenix Suns. It's off to the races, off of makes and misses. They are trying to push the basketball down your throat.
Bryant gets free. Easy two for Kobe Bryant. Raja Bell got caught on a screen. They didn't switch.
Same time.
Pass deflected. Good defense from Farmer.
And good job with energy on the defensive end by Farmer. And the Lakers doing a great job of converging, creating these turnovers.
Farmer is only 20 years old. Played just 2 years at UCLA. Raja Bell reached in, counted, and a foul.
You cannot allow Kobe Bryant to duck into the middle of your offense. Defensively, you have to say Raja Bell needs help. He's all by himself on an island with the best one-on-one player. Jordan Farmer points to Kobe, says, I'm going to hit you in your sweet spot. Turns around, good delivery, gets the basket and the foul.
And of course, we'll hear boos all afternoon long. And your point about
game, and I asked him just how nervous he was going to be. He said excited, not nervous. I played in the Final Four, a national championship game, and I'm not a nervous guy. And I guess when you have Kobe Bryant making shots like that, why would you be, Mike?
The greatest time of year, you should be ready to play.
Odom looking for Bryant, and of course, some of the Lakers have said they'll use it as motivation as Bryant falling away. Oh, tough shot. As Marion tried to help out defensively. NBA TV Tuesday, Game 2 between the Nets and the Raptors. Coverage begins at 7. And then ABC next Sunday.
They're going to force the issue when they have to have the basketball in the offensive end. For the Lakers, is about quality possession, and they're getting there.
Well, how about Kobe Bryant? 12, Bryant, when you have that home run hitter in the lineup, you always have a chance.
An important thing for him also, like he has this afternoon, is to come out looking to be aggressive. Put the ball in his hands and make plays. Help comes, he forces the issue, spins strong enough to see the contact, and then creates the contact by floating into the defender. And then, how about the four tops move? How many times is he going to spin? I'd be dizzy with that type of move. And he's big enough, long enough, and athletic enough to spin away, eliminating the defensive guy, so it can be no contest.
Here you see the numbers for Bryant so far. Lakers are a good offensive back and was yelling down the end of the court. Mike D'Antoni pushed him and made him go back. Bryant, nice fake, lefty layup. Oh, pretty play. Makes it look so easy.
That's in this team. This team understands on the offensive end, they can get it done. Realize that they continue to push the pedal to the metal and stay solid.
Bryant, oh, they defended him perfectly, and he still put it in. Stay out there, he's saying. It's all right, there'll be a whistle soon. Bryant. Hits a three.
He says, you're not important on the offensive end anymore. Just stay ready.
Ball running a little better than Bryant. That's a three. That's good. Kobe Bryant with 22 points in 20 minutes.
There's nothing like having a guy in the loose ball, gets it to Nash, and the home run play to stop, to Marion.
5 assists now for Nash. Bryant, another three. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant on fire here in the second.
Half a quarter. Well, some nights when we talk about this Phoenix Suns offense.
Final seconds. Bryant looking, launches a three. Oh, he puts it in. Kobe Bryant from way downtown.
In the first half, you're on pace for another 50-plus game. Is this going to be one of those games where Kobe has to carry the load offensively?
Well, you know, we just try to attack, and I try to be aggressive and, you know, make some adjustments. And, you know, when they do, hopefully we'll be ready to knock down some shots.
Would you like a little more offensive support from your teammates at this point?
Well, you know, we're not going to win the series, particularly on the offensive end. You know, it's important that we get good possessions and we score the ball, but, you know, it's more important to do something on the defensive end.
Well, speaking of which, you guys did that, particularly in the first quarter. What worked so successfully to turn them into a jump shooting team, essentially?
Well, we did a good job getting back in transition and, you know, limiting their easy opportunities. You know, that being said, they still had some pretty good looks at the basket that didn't go down for us. So we have to do a little bit better job in the second half because those shots probably won't go out.
Thanks, Kobe, for stopping. Everything seemed to be dropping for Kobe Bryant, Mike.
What you don't want from this Phoenix Suns offense is for them to begin to break you down, having their way with inside-outside attack via Steve Nash.
Bryant saying a Farmer, ball. Puts up a three. That's good. Kobe Bryant again knocks it down. That's his fourth three-pointer. And he's got 31 already. Of course, the rematch of last year. Suns took game one, and Kobe Bryant took over. Bryant for the win. They won 3 in a row. Went up 3-1 in the series. Tim Thomas hit a big shot as the Phoenix Suns became the 8th team to come back from a 3-1 deficit to win the series. They took game 7 by 31 and advanced. Well, they had another 7-game series against the Clippers. It was a thrilling.
And that's why he's a 2-time MVP, because he's a guy that understands when he has to take over on the basketball floor.
Speaking of taking over, Kobe Bryant did that in the first half. And Watson. Right on top of it. Shot clock winding down. Up and over. It's good. Kobe Bryant with 35.
That's where two of the best in the business. Kobe Bryant exploding over Roger Bell. And then Steve Nash says, I'll do you one better. Fade away. Knockdown. Jake, don't you leave.
Still early here in the fourth. Bryant, nice feed, and Bynum with the finish. And that's his first assist of the afternoon.
Good recognition by Kobe.
Both of those coverage begins 12:30 Eastern next Sunday. As the NBA playoffs underway, Bryant stripped the foul. Stoudemire trying to plead his case to Leon Wood. Averaged 10 free throws a game during the regular season. That's his 6th of the afternoon.
Not really fair, because it's been Roger Bell getting the bulk of the opportunities, the key in defending.
Bryant looking for an opening, gets inside, scoop layup is good. And it's a 4-point game.